Beautiful day here at Gusto TV Africa. How on a day now? Hope you guys are well. I hope you guys had a restful night. I mean, the news is coming a little bit late because we're trying to gather all the juice. We didn't want to leave anything out, so it is important, or it was important for us to make sure that we keep you informed. So we're gathering everything, all the juicy parts of the things happening in the world of Afrobeat. So, guys, before we delve into all that, because one thing is important, sit to the end of the gist though, because if you leave halfway you won't get the whole gist. Because Wizkid is in the news, Rema is in the news, Burna Boy is in the news, and we'll have a surprise for you at the end of the news, so please stay. I tell you now, make you stay. But guys, we will not continue without saying thank you so much for your amazing, incredible support, for everything you do for us here at Gusto TV Africa, to help us build this amazing community. Well done. Una they play in the show, and we are so thankful for the gift of you. And let me know in the comment section, like I always say, where it is you're watching me from. Represent your country, represent your city. If you're watching from the USA, you're watching from the UK, you're watching from Australia, Baghdad, Russia, Benin Republic, even the heartbeat of Afrobeats, Lagos, Nigeria. Represent your city in the comment box, and I will be right there to give you a huge shout, guys. Nothing to talk too much. Maybe we just go into the whole details. I mean, Burna Boy yesterday in the heat of the basketballs between him and Big Wiz said, "You know what? I'm gonna drop a little something for you to just give you something nice. Just give you something nice, something really really nice." And Burna Boy came up with um, the sped up version for Love, right? So Love, the speed up version, sped up, saved on the has now dropped, and Burna Boy is saying, "You know what? I want to increase the tempo a little bit. It's like you guys are not hearing me. You guys are not hearing this song." And that one dropped and is out now, guys. Go and hear it, go and listen to it, go and feel it, and tell me what exactly you think about this one. Do you think the speed up version is better than the original version, or you feel like the original version should have just stayed? No need to speed things up. I mean, life is already a fast-paced thing. Where you with the Orioles they go? Where one follow you go like this? But it is what it is, and I think that it's a beautiful record, in my opinion. One of the most interesting records for me on the No Sign of Weakness album. I beg your pardon. So yes, the speed up version is out now, guys. Go listen to this tune and tell me exactly what you think. And people have been talking about this one. One thing that we'll always get is the reactions from the fans, and especially on X, it's been hot. Now, my guy, who is obviously, evidently a Big Wiz fan, says, he sing love, but they show love to Popsy. Show Popsy love. Now, if you don't understand what that means, Popsy is Wizkid, and yesterday Wizkid and Burna Boy had a go, like this back and forth banter, left and right. Whilst people were saying it's all clouds, it looked like this is serious business, and it looks like the relationship between Wizkid and Burna Boy has been, I forgot. Anyways, that's not exciting news coming from us, from the stables of Afrobeats, because we want to see unity. But in the heat of all that, we still have a lot of things to say, and there's no chaos. There's no peace without chaos, and there's no bass without peace of mind or serenity. And that's what they are serving us right now, serving us hot. They're serving us a lot of chaos, and not so ugly FGS. So you see what in A list they do, it remains slow reverb. I know a lot of artists try to delve into different things. I mean, I'm talking about different versions of a particular song. There's a slow reverb, there's a fast-paced one, there's a normal version. And in my opinion, I feel like anybody that wants to do whatever it is they want to do, please go ahead and by all means do it. All this talk into the artist ear, trying to, water down their creativity. If you want to do the reverb, you go do them. At least we don't see reverb before, we don't see slowed version, we don't see fast-paced one. And I feel like this song deserves any of the versions he wants to get. And Burna Boy is winning with this one. People have been loving it since it dropped. I particularly love it because I like fast-paced sometimes, especially when I want to use it for certain things. But for slow reverb, it's the enter, but any version we won't give us at all, we'll be here, and we're here to have everything and all of it. And guys, also talking about Burna Boy's no sign of weakness returns to number 3 on Apple Music NG Top Albums chart. Big congratulations to Odogo himself. I miss the drama, I miss the bass boost, I mean, it's the chaos, whether it's organized chaos or actual chaos, Odogu is still winning. Burna Boy's No Sign of Weakness has made a swift return, enter Go For It Boss straight to number 3 on Apple Music NG Top Albums chart. And of course, the outsiders are loving this one. The outsiders say, you know what? If not like FC, when I talk for Natty tomorrow, Dogu is still the man. Burna Boy is still the man. And we're going to do everything to make sure we push this album. Una go feel am. Una go feel it. And trust me, we are feeling it because right now, No Signs of Weakness, number 3, sitting pretty with a large cheer on Apple Music and the top albums chart. I beg your pardon. So congratulations to Odogu himself. And people have been talking because right there on the left is proof that this album is indeed number 3. Of course, number one album has to be the last one by Gunna. Number 2 song is Captain by Benson. Number 3, No Sign of Weakness. And then we have Davido's 5 album sitting pretty in number 4 spot. But Kelly Bonito says the cloud finally paid off. Guys, is it a cloud thing? Do you think the cloud from yesterday is what's giving rise to this album? Or you think it's just organic? It's just happening because it's happening? And Cruzy says, Captain, they come back to number 1. Captain by Benson. I'm talking about Buju. Has been there. That guy don't collect land for that place for a long time. He stayed on the chart for the longest. And right now, it has exited the chart because the last one by Gunna came in like a thief in the freaking night and swept him off. And then he has shifted himself to the number 2 position. But No Sign of Weakness is coming back and wants to take his place at the top. And No Sign of Weakness is the number 3 album in the country right now. Anyways, Kelly Bonito says the cloud finally paid off. And I'm asking you guys, do you think that is a cloud thing or it is organic? Now, talking about organic love and organic acceptance, Gunna was seen vibing to Wizkid's verse on Forever Be Mine via his Instagram live at the Apple Music studio. I mean, like, one thing that Gunna has said before this project was released is that, Wizkid did it on this record. I mean, and for what it's worth, we're seeing the evidence of that because Gunna took to his social media account and Baba just they enjoy himself, just they vibe, they go. He got to Wizkid's part. Baba they speak English word, repeat English word for word. You can see and you can sense that this guy is loving this speed. And for him, gratitude is all that he has to give to Big Wiz himself. Like I said to you, Wizkid has been on a crazy run in 2025. And the recent benefactor for this craziness and this awesomeness is Gunna vibing seriously and intensely to Wizkid's verse on Forever Be Mine. And guys, what do you make of this record? I mean, the last one, this album has been nothing short of excellent. And of course, the combination between Gunna and Wizkid is like Ewa going and hot agege bread. I love it. I love this jam. I think it's sizzling. I think it's hot. I think it deserves all the credit, all the attention it's getting. And of course, this guy Gunna no stop to the talk. Gunna went onto his Instagram and also posted something like, always knew the Wizkid joint was gonna be special. And right now he's reaping the rewards of a special jam. So congratulations to Gunna. But big ups to the Big Wiz, the biggest bird himself. And people have been talking about this one as well. But guy, waiting we get for you, we say Gunna and Wizkid's Forever Be Mine has reached a new peak on the US Apple Music Top 10 Songs chart, peaking at number 9. So Gunna and Wizkid are eating good. Trust me, right now they have a freaking pot belly because all the attention has been on them. Positive things coming from the camp of Wizkid and Gunna. And right now, Gunna and Wizkid's Forever Be Mine, I beg your pardon, has reached a new peak on US Apple Music Top 10 Songs charts, charting at number 9. And of course, Gunna's Forever Be Mine featuring Wizkid has spent 3 days at number 1 on Spotify Nigeria Daily Top Songs charts. And of course, we have also news coming from the camp of Ashake because Ashake and Tia Cola's Badman Gangsta has made a swift return to the number 4 spot with a +2 rise. Famous Bluto, Charlie Poppy, and Zerdias has returned to number 5 with a +2 rise on the chart. I'm talking about Spotify Nigeria Daily Top Songs chart. So big congratulations to Famous Pluto, Charlie Poppy and Zeridiel, Ashake and Tia Cola, as well as Gunna and Wizkid. These guys are killing show from number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything what these people they do, they play, they show. And of course, no one condition is still doing craziness. Big ups to DJ Tunes and Wizkid, as well as for lap on this. Yes, and people are talking. Chelsea Kids Football Club, this one a parody account evidently, says Gunna knows the real GOAT. You know this conversation between Wizkid, Burna Boy, and David, who is in fact the GOAT? Who is the GOAT? The greatest of all time. And Chelsea Kids, Code's Code says Gunna knows the real GOAT, and the real GOAT, in his opinion, is Wizkid. Destiny says it is sweet time because Baba just they vibe to this verse like this. He they laugh, he they smile, he just a movie here. The thing they enter in bloodstream, bruh. Trust me, that was a very, very, very intentional record. I'm putting Wiz on it. It's like the icing on the whole top. TG Ubanze says organic melody. And I don't start again, organic melody. So what Ubanze is saying is that nobody pour fertilizer for this one. This one now organic. Well, whether it's organic or not, we don't know. But at least one thing we know for sure is that they are winning. And let's take some comments on the streets of YouTube. And somebody says if we don't add Davido on the album. Anyways, we don't know the reason why Davido was excluded from this amazing project. This amazing body of work. But we see maybe something is cooking or something is in the offing between Davido and the most amazing Gunna. We keep our fingers crossed until then. Let's see how it pans out. Now, just in, Rema and Selena Gomez's Calm Down official music video is now the most viewed African music video of all time on YouTube. Now, Rema and Selena Gomez's Calm Down official music video is now the most viewed African music video of all time on YouTube. 1.195 billion. Yo, if I have that kind of amount of streams of views on my YouTube, trust me, I'll walk on the streets of Lagos with my shoulder really high because that's insane revenue. First. But the stanship, the fans getting to watch this video multiple times is a worldwide thing. Is crazy. And it has surpassed Sad Lam Jared's LM3ALL, whatever that is, with 1.193 billion. So it is the most viewed African music video of all time on YouTube. Congratulations to Rema and Selena Gomez. Anyways, a lot of people are talking about this one, and it's like Cortez has something to say, but let's actually look at Tuchel's comments, and Tuchel says still on Selena Gomez's page, so it doesn't count. So what he's trying to say, or what she's trying to say, is listen, it's on Selena Gomez's official YouTube, so it doesn't count for Rema. Trust me, it's both of them on the record. They are going to share the split sheets. They are going to share the revenue. So what are you talking about? It's like, as music thing, they work. But Cortez says when he talks, say, now on a big four, he wasn't capping. I know he didn't write that one well, so I'm helping him to rephrase it. Now, is it worthy to say Rema is indeed in the bracket of the big four, or is just a far-fetched young man talking about trying to reach for bigger things? Keep your comments in the comment section because we want to talk about it as well. Now, Rema's Baby, Is It a Crime has now surpassed 30 million streams on YouTube again. YouTube Music and Rema is like 5 and 6. It's like Bonnie and Clyde. And right now it's the fourth most streamed 2020 freaking 5 Nigerian songs so far on the platform. Right now, Rema is winning. I'll say it again for anyone who cares to listen. Rema is on a freaking roll, and trust me, he's indeed the prince of Afrobeat. This guy works super hard. His style is different, heavily criticized, especially with the last record. Kelebu, 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 Kelebu. People they talk say Kelebu nobody can jam when Rema is supposed to drop in 2025, but whatever that is, he's winning with it, and is charting and getting crazy numbers on that record. So right now we're celebrating Baby Is It a Crime, which has now surpassed 30 million streams on YouTube Music. It is the fourth most streamed 2025 Nigerian song so far on the platform. So congratulations to Rema. I know Send Your Papa says biggest. Rema is in fact the biggest, and bigger than Wiz, bigger than Davido, or the most amazing ODG or Dogo himself. I don't know. You got to answer that one in the comment section because your Jojo X30641 says biggest song in 2025. Wow, that's quite a huge take. Is that a debate for us to actually look into? Is Rema's Baby, Is It a Crime the biggest song in 2025? I don't know, but if you know something that I don't know, tell me in the comment section. Now, let me even make it open. Biggest song in 2025 so far. Let's even have that conversation. I'm not shy to have it. My biggest song so far in 2025 has to be, I know I don't have a favorite. I don't want to do that. You do that. Tell me in the comment section which is your biggest song in 2025 yet. And of course, we'll be right there to look at all your comments and reply to the ones that we have the time to respond to. Guys, thank you so much for your amazing support here at Gusto TV Africa, for sticking with me on the Midday Show, the Midday News. Thank you so much for your support. Please like, share, comment, and do everything you have to do. Tell all your friends about what we do here at Gusto TV Africa. Tell your enemies what we do here at Gusto TV Africa, because we want everybody to be a part of the amazing, awesome things that we do here. So thank you so much for your incredible support. Until next time, soon, take care and God bless you.